Welcome again to the 240th episode of Twisted Strands. My name is Jeannie, or you can call me JD, which is my name on Ravelry. And in the show notes, you can see my other contact information, of course. It's going to be a short episode because for some reason I am so tired today, and yesterday I was really busy. So it's going to be a bit of a short episode, hopefully. I already did this intro once or twice because Cleo was bugging the heck out of me. So, yeah. So anyway, this episode will have my thoughts on the latest issue of Simply Knitting, my whips, and my... didn't quite grab everything, and the next whip I'm going to try and finish. So anyway, I want to say thank you to everybody who comments on the YouTube video or on the Ravelry group. I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate the fact that you welcome me into your life and talk back at me for all my talking to you. And wow, January is almost over. So anyway, this accursed prayer shawl. Should I even call it that? No, I'll call it something nice. This forever and a day shawl. It's taken me so long. Yeah, I'm at 51 inches. This is the Chevron Prayer Stitch Shawl by Claire Stewart. As you can see, I have done quite a bit since I last podcasted. So, there is a cat playing with these strands that I haven't woven in. But anyway, here we go. You run the yarn up the side and do not let your calico play with the yarn as you crochet. So this is a lovely crochet pattern, free, using a J or 6mm hook. And there we go. That's what I'm striving to finish. I keep telling myself this weekend is going to be the weekend that I'm going to finish it, or I'll have this done tonight, or something like that. But I keep forgetting to tell myself that, well, even after I finish the length, I still have to do the edging, which is all the way around. And I still have plenty of yarn. But it's already 51 inches. Prayer shawls are usually 56 to 60 inches long. So, we'll see. Of course, I'll show you if I run out of yarn or not, as I hopefully finish it this week. We'll see how well I do that. As for my other project, allow me to pip my friend who needs to do another podcast. This is from the Limitless Crafter. I think she has a tag somewhere, doesn't she? Yes, sirree, somewhere. Damn it, Kina, you don't have your tag here. Anyway, this is my next whip that I'm going to be attacking. It is a pair of Rose City rollers, or Roller City. It was all the rage about a year or two ago. And I finished this much of one. They're just little ankle socks, anklet socks, and I've been working on this one. So this is why do I have embroidery stuff in here? What the hell? Oh boy. Anyway, the stuff you find in your project bags as a multi-craftable person is beyond me. But anyway, yes, this is by the Limitless Crafter. She now has some Valentine's bags. And I must say, again, thank you, Kina. It's just what I wanted. It's really cute. It's got all the holiday candy that I love so much. So that's the next whip that I'm going to attack. Now, I finished some sewing. I'm going to use the dog blanket that I made. No, not blanket. It's more of a dog coat. It's really cute. I picked the fabric especially for the dog. And I sewed it up in less than an afternoon, and it was a lot of fun. I think I did a good job on making it. I'll show some pictures. Probably, I don't know if YouTube lets you just copy pictures into a video. I'm recording directly to the YouTube app today. That lazy. Yep. So anyway, I've made a really cute dog coat, and I'm really proud of that, but that didn't take me very long. So I've been sewing. This is the sewing and crocheting, not a lot of knitting, no spinning, except for occasionally I have a spindle in my room, and I pick it up and do a few spins. I do miss spinning though, I like it, and I've been wanting to get back into my weaving, because I'd like to weave up a couple of prayer shawls. The church I go to with my dad is almost out, from what I've heard, almost out of prayer shawls, so that's why I've been on such a kick of working on that one. And I do have yarn for my next one. Oh, let me see. Oh. Let's see if I can find... Oh, here's... It's totally unique yarn that I'm going to use for my next one. It's just a whole mix mash of things. I don't even know if I have a tag for this. Nope. I can't feel a tag. I'll probably weave this in with some other thinner yarn so that I can get this crazy boucle and fur and little tutu bits. That's what I call them, tutu bits, because they're almost like paper. Oh, and there's sparkles in there. See? Look at that. So anyway, this is going to be a really wild and crazy prayer shawl for someone. So I got a bunch of these balls. And I've got the biggest balls of them all. Or at least the most balls. A lot of balls. Anyway, wow. I have so much freaking yarn. This is just a random paper bag. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, you saw that already. Anyway, enough talking about yarn. You're thinking, wait a minute, isn't that what this is all about? Well, yeah. Anyway, so those are my future plans. Finish more whips, try to stop casting on new stuff for a little while. I haven't even touched my cute little cross stitch. I keep wanting to play with that some, but I will. Anyway, let's get on to stuff and junk before I babble your head off. It's already 9 minutes into the podcast. And I have the latest issue of Simply Knitting here. It is interesting. It came with this, of course. This is issue 167. And it came with Snuggly Knits. And my favorite, knitting notebook. Now, unlike the other knitting notebook that they sent out with a few years ago, now it shows you how to measure up, it shows you standard sizes, but not only that, but it also has patterns, which is different. I mean, don't really need patterns in my notebook about my own things. Oh, this is funny. They have keep your keep track of your stash. All right, so you do 4 for that page, so 6 a page. So 4, 10, 16. Anyway, yeah, your girl Jeannie is bad at math. It's a sin. 2, 3, 7 pages. Now, unless you're one of those knitters that doesn't like to stash yarn unless he or she or they have a purpose for it, this is not going to be enough. But anyway, I love books that you can write in. This one has, Jesus, so many patterns. Why? They have the really useful grids where you can sketch out your ideas. Creepy baby, creepy girl, creepy boy, creepy, whoa, creepy guy whose eyebrows and lipstick are on fleek, by the way. Creepy woman, creepy other woman? Alright, whatever. So that's that. That's the cute knitting notebook with way too many patterns, if you ask me. Anyway, what does the winter fashion? Ooh, a very attractive men's cardi. Cute little girls set. Chunky as heck. But I do like the stripes. Beret and scarf set. Cute little kids thing. And a really poncho looking cardigan. Really looks like a poncho to me. I think they call that a swing cardigan. And let's see. They have Panto Mice. That's Alan Dart's design, I believe. But dig this. This is too funny. There's a unicorn hoodie in here. Now that's sad because who wouldn't want a unicorn hoodie? I would want a unicorn hoodie. Hi, Cleo. Yeah, you scratched the shit out of me. Why would I want you to come up? There we go. Ugh, against a white background. Really? Really? That's the best you can do? Anyway, that's pretty awesome, right? I'd rock the hell out of that. I think that's pretty darn cool. And here's the back of it. I love the mane. So that's a mixture of crochet and knitting and yeah, cowl, blah de blah. I mean, yeah, what did you go about? It's pretty, but everyday uses? Yeah. Give me a shawl anytime. There's a bag, a cartoon that I love. Let me make sure. Yes, they are by Alan Dart. Here's the entirety of the set. I think it was the previous issue. You ready to be nice? Can I pick you up later? So that people can see you? Oh, and they did have a lovely article about Alan Dart showing all the designs he's made for Simply Knitting over the years. Many of which I cannot wait to knit. I really want to knit more toys. I want to knit more toys, more socks. Oh, I just want to knit. Do I have the energy? No. Oh, there's a cute fox hat. Oh, cute bear snood or foxy hat. They are cute. I'm not sure who would wear them, but they're cute. Seems that the style that people like are kind of the big, thick, chunky knits that people that don't knit like. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, it's an envelope cushion. So that's pretty. You could use a lovely designed mosaic tablet color cover. Oh, I think that's the last of it, really. There's some basic things. There's a good-looking... That's the tablet cover. There's a good-looking pullover, but I'm not sure if my dad is an example of men. I don't know if men really like turtlenecks. And this is a gorgeous turtleneck in beautiful natural colors. So there's that, too. I think they got rid of the pattern stitch library. Remember how I used to love their pattern stitch library? Oh, every month they would have... Oh, let's see if they still have it. Yeah, I don't think they do have the stitch patterns anymore. What a drag. Really, I love those. Speaking of stitch patterns, next week I think I will do a review and showing of alternates, and it's a lovely graphic. Let me see. It's a stitch dictionary with a couple of patterns thrown in. I haven't read it, the beginning, or how to use the patterns productively yet, but it's really gorgeous. I was lucky enough to get one of those. And also, I don't see it immediately available. Oh, see my fabric collection? My magnifying glass? Yay. Peek into the mess. The more crafts you do, the more mess you can have. Watch out. There's a t-shirt or meme going around online that says, I've decided that doing crafts and buying craft supplies are just two entirely different hobbies, and I kind of agree with that. But that's really all I had to say to you this week. Like I said, I overdid it yesterday and I stayed up too late, and now I'm a little run down. I always look burnt out. Oh, that's what makeup is for. Anyway, that is it for tonight. I hope you have a great week and keep on stitching, and never forget, you know, crafting is kind of an art, and I always like to leave saying, whenever you're doing crafts, you're making the world a more beautiful place, and for that, I thank you. Alright, now you have a good week, and we'll see you on Monday. Well, you will see me on Monday. I won't see anybody, sadly.